I'm gonna redo the test again. This time I'm gonna charge it at 0.7 amps, and I'm gonna wait until it's fully charged. I think it's gonna stop at 8.40. When it says charged, I'm gonna pull it off right away and check it. I'm not gonna wait a minute. I think the other one, maybe the other test that I did, maybe it was a minute that I waited. That's why the voltage dropped. This one I'm gonna keep an eye out so that when it's done, I can check the voltage right away to make sure that it's not over 8.45. Yeah, I want to make sure that it's under 8.45, or else I can't use that battery for the regional race or for any PN races. So I'm gonna charge it at 0.7, which is what I like to use for stock racing.
Press start to confirm. Stop to Battery is fully charged.
Okay, finally it's done.
Battery is fully
8.4
charged.
voltage. I'm
Battery
gonna
is
check
fully
it.
charged. Battery is fully charged. Battery is fully charged.
I think that's fast enough. 8.37. See, it's not even touching 8.4. 8.37 at 0.7 amp. Okay, so it passes the PN, the PN, the PN rules that over 8.45 is not allowed, and this one is showing 8.37, and I took it off right when it says the battery was charged. But it's interesting how it's only 837. I thought it would be like a little over 8.4 something, but not over 8.45. But when I charged it at 0.5 amp, the voltage was at 8.38. Maybe I'll do that on the next one. Okay, I put the other battery in. I'm gonna charge it at 0.5 this time.
Select current.
And then same thing, once it's fully charged, I'm gonna go ahead and check it with the meter right away to see if it's gonna be over 8.45.
Press start to confirm.
Okay, it's fully charged.
Battery is fully charged.
Remove it.
Battery is fully charged. Battery is fully charged. Battery is fully charged. Battery is fully charged.
8.37. 8.37. That's like, I don't know, 10 seconds off the charger. So it didn't go over 8.4, not even 8.40. So battery is good. This one is charged at 0.5 at 837. Earlier this battery was charged at 0.7, and it had 8.36 voltage. And this morning I also charged this battery pack. This is an A2 and A1 in the label. So the A2 earlier, I charged it at 0.5, and it was showing 8.38 right off the charger. So yeah, I think I did 4 tests already, and they're all under 8.4 right off the charger. Okay, so we're good for the PN regionals. Okay, so I'm doing another test, but this one is for the just to check the voltage. This one is the PN 385 2S. The A3 label is going to be charged at 0.7, and the A6 label I'll charge it at 0.5.
Battery is fully charged.
Okay, A6.
Battery is fully charged.
It's weird. This is
Battery is fully
0.5,
charged.
but it charged first.
Battery is fully charged.
838.
Battery is fully charged.
8384 for the PN385, charged at 0.5. Oh my god, the other one is done too. This one is the 0.7 PN as well. 8.41. Oh, this one is higher. Just doing a quick video to compare these two batteries. This one is 350 milliamps and this one is 385 milliamps. PN Racing, this one I bought from Amazon. Weight is 16.2 grams for this guy. $18.8 for the PN. And I don't know why, but when I was doing testing on the track with my PN Superstock spec car, PN 2500 motor, no sensor, GL speed control, no sensor because of when I bought the motor, it didn't come with the wire sensor, and for some reason I put it in the car and it's not cogging, so I guess I don't have to run the wire because it's working fine. And I also have the PN spec gear, the spur, and the 14 tooth pinion. This car is PN spec car for the super stock class. And on our current layout, this car with this battery was able to do 8.92 fast lap on the third lap with this battery. And this can only do 9.0, and I've done a lot of laps with this battery and I cannot crack in the 8s. It's only 9.0. And this one, it's 8.92, and I feel like I can crack in the 8.88 with this battery. 8.8 with this battery. They both really feel the zip on throttle feels the same, but just this one just feels lighter. However, when you weigh it, it only weighs 2.8 grams lighter than the PN. So I don't know if it has something to do with the weight. It can't be the voltage, because the voltage right off the charger, this one is tested at 8.41, and this one is at 8.37, 8.38. This one is exactly 8.41. But within 40 laps, this battery, the PN battery, can do 9.0 to 9.4, I believe. But I can still hit 9.2s at the end of the 40 laps, okay? But this one did 8 second, 8.9 on the third lap, but it was also able to do 9.0 to 9.4 up until 40 laps. Like I can still do 9.2 at the end of the 40 laps. So they're both the same, except this one just feels livelier, you know, like snappier feel to the car on the first 5-7 laps maybe. But somehow the voltage is less than the PN, but it feels livelier with this battery. I don't know if it has something to do with the 2.8 grams weight lighter than this guy. Who knows? But for super stock PN regional race, I'm gonna be running this this battery. Did order more of this battery, so I'm gonna keep running it with this and then compare them more, because I would prefer this battery, right? I want to support PN, and who cares about this from Amazon? It's cheaper, $9, but I would rather, even if this is $20, I'd rather support PN. But man, if this is faster though, you know, if this is faster, right? If I can do 8 9s, and this one is only 9.0, I would probably obviously pick this guy. It is tighter in the battery slot, and it's the width is slightly longer than the PN, and it's narrower this way, so there's a lot of play. But I put a my daughter's hair tie in there, so I can just tie it, not using the O-ring. The O-ring's thicker. But I had to shave the carbon fiber material and also the screw, if you see it, to get some more room to make this battery fit, and it fits. That's what it looks like. And the battery wire is not hitting the top shock. Fits. Yeah, it just takes a lot longer to put the rubber band on. That's the setup, and this is going to be the battery that I'm going to be using. We'll see. I really prefer the PN, but somehow this one is quicker. Slightly quicker.